Welcome back to high school basketball here on Country 93.1. We appreciate you tuning in. My name is Matt Chapkus along with Jim Harding. Happy to bring you high school basketball as the host Crusaders of Muskegon Catholic have a 1-point lead, 23-22 over Calvery Christian. Ball will be inbounded right in front of us. Jim, strangely, every time I get together with you, we have strange weather as well. 2 days ago, we had to build an arc. Today, it's a snow, lake effect snow warning.
Wind.
And the intensity of the weather outside has reflected right into this game on the court. Good battle between these two teams. And here comes Carlson, bringing it right into the paint for Calvary. His pass goes out of bounds. Oh, bless your soul.
Sean Benoit, thank you very much. Both teams are playing well enough to win, Matt. It's a 1-point halftime, 23-22 Crusaders. I can't wait for, this second half is going to be exciting.
Gallo bringing it up for MCC. Now McComb will swing it over to Jesse Anderson. Here comes Jesse into the lane. Oh, they call it traveling. Looks like a jump stop to me,
jump stop. Thank you very much. I was going to say, but guys smarter than me, Dan, Ness, and Brandon, saw it the other way.
So here comes Calvary with the ball, trailing by 1, 23-22. Drew Main with the ball in his hands. Jesse Anderson almost forced him into an over and back, and now forced him into a bad pass as he was trying to get it off to Carlson. Ball went straight out of bounds.
He marked zigged and he should have zagged, and it was just an incomplete pass and a turnover, and you can't have that. The Butterflies are lingering now. They got to play defense, Calvary does.
Calvary already working some substitutes as Burgess comes into the game for Hatfield. Comes Callow down the court. They get it down low for Kari Campbell. Back up top, McCollum with a long jump shot. Nice shot there from Brant McCollum. 2 steps behind the free throw line.
I love that guy. He just put the knife in the back right there. Swish.
25-22, MCC leads. Drew Main with the ball in his hands. Pressure by Jesse Anderson. Gets around Anderson, kicks it off to the left side. That's Carlson. He's going to launch a 3 ball. That's off the mark. Rebound right into the hands of Burgess. Burgess down low, had it poked away by Jesse Anderson. Scrum on the ground, and they're going to say it went out of bounds off of Warren. It'll be MCC ball.
Well, that's the tallest guy on the floor laying on the sideline, and he must have touched out of bounds because Crusaders are bringing it up.
Adam Callow is that party bringing the ball up for MCC. Gets a screen from Campbell. He's going to drive right to the lane, lays it off the glass. Pretty little scoop shot there from Adam Callow, and MCC extends their lead.
I think his brother Matt taught him that move because that was smooth as glass.
Comes Warren, bringing the ball up. His team down 5, 27-22. He's going to launch a 3 ball, air ball, and rebound comes down to John Daniel.
He forced that one up. He wasn't really set, and I could just tell as it went up, it wasn't going in.
Callow kicks it back for Brant McCollum. Another long jump shot. That one just off the mark. Carson Burgess, a freshman, with a rebound. Here comes Calvary back the other way. Main's got it. Jesse Anderson right up on top of him. He'll get it over. Looking to get it in. Gets it to Hamilton, who was looking down low for Warren, and his pass goes out of bounds. Another turnover for Calvary here.
Too many. They can't do this. They haven't scored yet. Second half, they've got to stop that.
27-22. Muskegon Catholic leads. Ball in the hands of their point guard, Adam Callow. Callow over for McCollum. Now they'll get it down low for Kari Campbell. Kari turns off the glass just a little too strong. Warren with a rebound for Calvary.
He took it away from his own guy, number 15, Brendan Hamilton.
And he's going to bring the ball up himself. Now picks up his dribble just outside the 3-point line. He'll drop it back off for Main. Main spins into the paint, drops it back off for Warren. Ooh. Warren over top of Campbell, missed it short. And Campbell with the rebound for MCC.
Wow.
Quickly down low, they get it in. Shot missed by McCollum, and rebound comes down to Calvary. Here come the Eagles back the other way. And Coach Jim Warren going to take a little timeout. 4:58 left here in the third quarter. His team hasn't scored yet. They trail by 5, 27-22. We will take a 1-minute timeout here on Country 93.1. Calvery Christian with the ball, trailing Muskegon Catholic by 5. Thanks for tuning in here on Country 93.1. Matt Chapkus and Jim Harding from Ray Kyle Gymnasium at MCC. Calvary working the ball up. They're going right to left here in this quarter. They find Mike Warren in the right corner. Back up top for Mark Carlson. He's going to drive into the lane. Around Kari Campbell. Lays it off the glass and in. Make it 27-24. Quickly back the other way. John Daniel rejected by Warren out of bounds.
Mike shoots a quick look at Kari to say, hey, I can block shots too there, big fella. But what a basket by Mark Carlson. He needed that, get this team jump started.
Jesse Anderson going to inbound it for MCC. Finds John Daniel wide open on a 3-ball on the left side, air ball. Kari Campbell gets the rebound, goes up with the left hand on the putback. Missed that one as well, and a rebound to Mike Warren. Players down all over the place. Kari got it off the floor and drops it back off for Jesse. What a hustle play there. Jesse into the lane, off the glass, just missed that one. Rebound comes down. Everybody got tied up. Campbell went down hard. Carlson comes the other way with the ball for Calvary. Carlson knocks someone over, and now we got a lot of physical play going on as players going down hard on both sides. And Kari working our friend a little bit over here on the near side trying to get a
that'll
call.
get you technical in a hurry there. Ness is shaking his head. You don't want to do that. That's the only thing that could have ruined this game. All right.
Gave a foul on MCC, the first foul for either team in this half. Didn't catch who it was on, but it's Calvary ball. They get it back up top for Hamilton. Hamilton drops it for Carson Burgess. Burgess had it knocked away. Second time, Cal got it this time. Here comes Adam Cal. He's going to take it straight, lays it off the glass, a little bit short. One-handed putback by Cal. He'll tip it in. Back to a 5-point lead for MCC.
What a turn of events there. Everything was going Calvary's way. And here they are now with the ball.
Comes Maine. He's dribbling the baseline underneath the trees, kicks it back out. Hamilton from the top of the key missed that jump shot. John Daniel with a rebound coming back. Drops it off for Kari Campbell. Campbell charging into Warren. A big collision there. Campbell lost the ball. Comes free to Calvary, and here come the Eagles back the other way. Maine into the paint. Drops it off for Hamilton. Hamilton had it tied up by Kari Campbell, and they're going to give a foul on Kari with 3:14 left to go here in the third quarter of play.
That's his first one, but he's acting like it's life or death. It's not. Play on, young man. Play on.
Van Fossum's going to check in and give Kari Campbell a quick breather.
Yep, they're going to settle them down.
Yeah, that's exactly what Coach Lamar Jordan's doing. He's not saying anything, but he's telling them to calm down.
Yeah. Emotional game.
Inbound pass, Hamilton. Jump shot from the elbow, hits it. Makes it 29-26. MCC's lead down to 3. Long pass down for Daniel. Gets it back for Callow. Callow finds Jesse Anderson in the left corner. Back up top now, Adam Callow with the ball in his hands. Gets a screen from McCullum. Over for Van Fossum. Down low for Daniel. Daniel working it in there, and John Daniel from the post for 2 for MCC.
He just created that himself. Good effort.
Here comes Drew Main bringing the ball up for Calvary, working against Jesse Anderson. Gives it over for Hamilton. Warren working down low. They're trying to get it into him. Isaac Burns now will try to get it in. Good play by McCollum to knock it away, but Burns got it. Missed the shot, but he drew the foul. He's got 2 shots coming up. Isaac Burns wasn't the intended target of that pass. In fact, he was the passer, but he got it right back on the deflection. 2 free throws coming up.
He was 1 for 2 in the first half. Let's see if he can make both of these.
First free throw is short from Burns. Sometimes Jim Harding gets quiet when there's free throws going on. Very, very quiet, very secretive.
I don't want to ice him. He's got to make
Oh,
these.
no, you can ice him. That's fine.
These are free throws.
One more free throw attempt for Burns. He hits that one, splits the pair for the second time today. It's a 4-point game. MCC up 31-27. 2:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Lamar Jordan III has just checked into the game for MCC. Gives it over for Van Fossum. Gets it right back on the right side. Down low for Daniel, and the foul before the shot by John Daniel. Drew Main's going to be the guilty party, the Calvary Christian senior guard. MCC ball on the baseline. First foul of the half on Calvary, so the refs really letting play go. Only 4 fouls so far in this quarter. MCC gets it into Van Fossum, swings it over for Callow, gets it right back. Long jump shot, just missed. Adam Callow gets the rebound, though, for MCC. Back out for Jesse Anderson. Now John Daniel over for Van Fossum. Callow setting up in the post. Instead, they get it for Daniel. Kicks it to Jesse Anderson. Wide open in the left corner. Air ball to 3. And they're going to call a foul underneath. I think it's going to go against Calvary here.
No, I think it's MCC.
We'll wait and see.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Foul's going to be on Isaac Burns. MCC ball underneath.
Wow.
They get it into Van Fossum. Kicks it back for Callow in the right corner. Callow back up top for John Daniel. He will reset the offense with 1:45. Over to Jesse Anderson, driving in from the left side. Jesse Anderson finally gets one to fall. 33-27, the Crusaders up now by 6.
And that's a big basket, Matt, because with both Brant McCallum and Kari Campbell on the bench, the Calvary team has to go to the big man, Mike Warren.
Maine gets it down low for Burns from underneath the basket. Missed the shot, tipped by Callow over to Van Fossum. It's MCC ball with 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. Off for John Daniel on the left wing, driving to the lane, lays it off the glass. I think it was deflected.
Yeah, Mike got a piece of that. Mike Warren did.
Calvary brings it up just as they cross midcourt. Callow knocks it onto the hands of Carlson, but out of bounds. It'll be Calvary Christian ball there.
Here comes the freshman Carson Burgess back in the game for the Eagles. But again, Matt, they've got to go to Mike Warren here.
They get the ball in, and Hamilton surrounded, managed to dribble out of it. Gives it over for Burgess. Burgess back up top for Carlson. Carlson picks it up at the elbow, launches a jump shot after a pump fake, and hits it. 33-29, MCC's lead back down to 4. Here comes Callow with it. Over for Jordan. Jordan's going to launch a 3-ball, and he buries it. Lamar Jordan, the third, with a 3. Gives MCC a 7-point lead, 36-29. Biggest lead of the game for the Crusaders.
Big bucket by the sophomore, Lamar Jordan.
Calvary finally gets the ball into Warren. We got Callow with a foul, and Warren snapped that ball out of Lamar Jordan's hands as they both went down hard, and Lamar Jordan Jr., the coach of MCC, would have liked at least a little conversation.
Yeah, he let him know I didn't like that call because he liked the double team there. The double team was good for the Crusaders, and yet they got penalized on what didn't appear to be a foul.
Carlson bringing the ball up. Managed to dodge Callow, brings it into the paint, going over 2 guys and draws the foul. They'll have 2 free throws coming up with 19.2 seconds left. Mark Carlson, a 6-foot senior for Calvary. He's got a pair of buckets here in the third quarter, 6 points overall, and 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is through. Coach Lamar Jordan doing a little work with Adam Callow. Back behind the play, now Callow coming up with some instructions for his teammates. Second free throw for Mark Carlson is up and off the front of the rim. Missed it, but Burns with a rebound in the
three-point play. I'll take that any day of the week if I'm an Eagle.
36-32, MCC's lead down to 4. Adam Callow with the ball in his hands. Gets a screen from Jordan. Callow takes it into the lane, kicks it back for Daniel. Daniel launches a 3-ball air ball, and ball goes out of bounds with 1.1 seconds remaining.
Coach Warren calling out a play. I don't know what he's got for 1.1 seconds.
There it is. Give it to Carlson. Let him throw it. A little short on that. So we'll head to the fourth quarter of play. Muskegon Catholic Central extends their lead. They are up 36-32 with 8 minutes left to go. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back with more here on Country 93.1.